Good morning, children. Welcome back to the social session where we were learning about the sports, nationalism and commerce. And in the previous session, I remember we have discussed about the Indian cricket. That is how the cricket got evolved in the country. Okay. And we were trying to learn about the Gymkhana stadium's history. Actually, these white people never allowed the Indians to play the game. That's the reason these Parsis, who are the first first westernized community in the country, these Parsis had collected money to establish their own Gymkhana stadiums. And the Pentangular series was conducted in 1930s, in 1900s. 1932 was actually the Indian cricket team got established. The tournament in which different religions, okay, Hindus team, Muslims team, Sikhs and Parsis team and Europeans team participated was a Pentangular series. Later in 1930s and 1940s, the journalists and many cricketers and many political leaders also, the freedom fighters also began to criticize the racial foundation of the Pentangular tournament. So the modern cricket is dominated by the test series as well as the one-day series. Of course, today it is even the 2020 matches. So it is played between the national teams. The players who become famous, who live in the memories of the cricket fans and those who have played for their country. India entered into the world of test cricket in 1932, a decade and a half before it became an independent nation. So this was possible because test cricket from its origins, that is in 1877, was organized as a contest between different parts of the British Empire and not sovereign nation. So within the British Empire, sovereign nations, it was not organized between the sovereign nations, but only between the different parts of the British Empire, the test series was conducted. So this playing cricket also became a way of claiming equality with the colonial rulers and challenging them. And later there was a transformation of cricket. The transformation, when I talk about change in the cricket has taken place. A transformation हुआ था cricket. जब तक जो white people dominated this game, slowly there are many changes and many rules also got changed in the cricket. So it was the 1970s was the decade in which cricket was drastically transformed. It was a time when a traditional game evolved to fit a changing world. And if 1970 was notable for the exclusion of South Africa from the international cricket, in 1971 was a landmark year because the first one-day international was played between England and Australia in Melbourne. The first one-day international game was played in 1971. One-day international बोले तो 50-50 overs match है देखो. वो पहले 60-60 overs का था. So that one-day international match was played between Australia and England in Melbourne. The enormous popularity of this shortened version of the game led to the first World Cup being successfully staged in 1975. First one-day international World Cup जो था वो 1975 में हुआ था. Okay, and after that in 1977, even as cricket celebrated its 100 years, because 1877 was the introduction of the cricket and 1977 as 100 years for the test matches, the game was changed forever. So not by a player or cricket administrator, but by a businessman called as Kerry Parker. This he is a businessman who changed the entire way we looked at cricket, and the popularity why it has become a religion in India is because of this Parker, the Kerry Parker. He is a Australian television tycoon who saw the money making potentiality of the cricket as a televised sport. He signed up 51 of the world's leading cricketers against the wishes of the cricket boards, and for about 2 years, and he staged unofficial test matches and one-day internationals under the name of World Series. So this Packers cricket, the World Series cricket, he named it as a World Series cricket, and people called it as a Packer circus, as it was then described as. Folded up after 2 years. Okay, as you have seen, even there was also a competitor for IPL. IPL को दूसरा competitor भी था पहले, मगर अब जो है जो क्रिकेट बोर्ड BCCI जो है that cricket board is conducting IPL. और दूसरा सहारा और जी टीवी जो जी एंटरटेनमेंट जो टीम्स बनाया था वो पूरा जो थे it has got those all got vanished, disappeared now. So but the innovations he introduced during this time to make cricket more attractive to television audiences endured and changed the game nature of the entire game. जब पहले जो था वो टेस्ट मैच था और 1971 में जो वनडे इंटरनेशनल से शुरू करे थे और उसके बाद जो है 2020 मैचेस आए. पहले वाइट ड्रेस में खेलते थे, बाद में कलर ड्रेसेस इंट्रोड्यूस करे. इसके वजह से टेलीविजन में इट स्टार्टेड एंड्यूरिंग द पीपल, इट स्टार्टेड अट्रैक्टिंग मोर ऑडियंसेस टू वॉच क्रिकेट. सो कलर्ड ड्रेस, प्रोटेक्टिव गार्ड्स एंड हेलमेट्स, फील्डिंग रिस्ट्रिक्शंस, पहले 10 ओवर में फील्डिंग रिस्ट्रिक्शंस, क्रिकेट अंडर लाइट्स, डे एंड नाइट मैचेस खेलना बिकेम ए स्टैंडर्ड पार्ट ऑफ पोस्ट पैकर गेम. पैकर के बाद में पूरे जो है वो क्रिकेट में इंप्लीमेंट करने शुरू करे. बट दीज ऑल वर इंट्रोड्यूस्ड बाय द पैकर प्लेइंग अंडर द हेडलाइट्स. क्रूशियली पैकर ड्रो होम द लेसन्स दैट क्रिकेट वॉज ए मार्केटेबल गेम. So the cricket boards started marketing the game, which could generate huge revenues for them. Cricket boards became rich by selling the television rights to the channels. They made money by selling this, and even also the television spots to the companies large sums of money to advertise their products to the cricket's captive television audience. If you see, जब सचिन तेंदुलकर बैट पकड़ता है उसके बैट के ऊपर एक कंपनी का लोगो लिख के रहती है. नहीं तो हमारा क्रिकेटर जब ड्रेस पहनते हैं उसके ऊपर स्पॉन्सर का नेम लिख के रहती है. सो ड्यू टू विच दे आर पेड ह्यूज सम्स ऑफ मनी. So besides being paid better by their cricket boards, now they have made even larger sums of money also by making commercials for a wide range of products. So this is how cricket has become a marketable game, and today and tomorrow we shall see how the commerce, media and cricket got evolved today in the present day life. Thank you, children.